Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We have with us actually a couple of our core team members, including Kendall, Eisenach, and also Asel, who will be joining us very shortly. And we have our special guest today with us, Mahsa. And she will be speaking about very interesting topics today, especially of interest for Web3 projects and companies. I'm, of course, Alex, the founder of Thrilled Labs, and I'm happy to be here with you. We're going to speak a little bit more about fundraising, about pitching, about how Mahsa assesses projects in this space, and anything else that she has to teach us, really. We're, of course, super happy to have another VC power women with us. It's great to see so many amazing women here. Now, Mahsa, of course, we are going to listen in a little bit, way more extensively about everything that you have to say. But maybe for everyone who's just, quickly tuning in, would you like to say a couple of words as well?
Indeed. So first of all, hi everyone. My name is Mahsa Doorfard, and I'm the sales and marketing manager of coinIX. A short intro about myself. So I entered the blockchain industry 5 years ago. I started with trading, and back then I was more on the surface of the technology. And then I found out the underlying technology is way bigger than just cryptocurrencies, and I dedicated my career to it. I started my career with a DeFi protocol, and since January 2023, I have been the sales and marketing manager at coinIX. I'm really glad to be here. I'm going to start with introducing our company and giving you more details about what exactly we do and how we do it. coinIX is basically a blockchain investment firm based in Hamburg, and they make it possible for everyone to enter the blockchain world with two different products. One of the products that we have is in the form of publicly listed shares. We invest in the blockchain industry, and people can buy the shares of our company to take part in these investments. Our share is listed on the stock exchange of Düsseldorf, Berlin, and Munich, and anyone can invest in it. The second product that we have, which has been launched a few weeks ago, is COINVEST SCI1. It is a special AIF, which is an alternative investment fund, and it's only offered to professional and semi-professional investors, so it's not available for everyone. Now, let me tell you a little more about our investment foundation and how we decide whether a project fits into our portfolio or not. We carefully evaluate potential investments using a set of specific criteria to ensure that they align with our vision and with our values. We aim to invest in projects that leverage blockchain technology to create substantial and sustainable value. And blockchain technology shouldn't be just an add-on in the project. It should be a core competence that drives future value. Nowadays, you see many projects, they just use these buzzwords, AI, blockchain, Web3, and they just aim to attract the attention of the investors. But the question is, why are they using blockchain? The projects we invest in should demonstrate how blockchain enables new possibilities and innovations that would be not feasible without it. And we prioritize investments in projects that either introduce groundbreaking applications exclusive to blockchain or significantly enhance existing business models through the unique capabilities of the blockchain technology. And you see, most of the blockchain projects don't really need a token, but everyone wants to somehow implement a token in their project. Our focus is on investing in technologies that go beyond cryptocurrencies, beyond tokens. We are interested in the protocols and companies developing innovative blockchain solutions that have broader applications and potential. So we're focused on the blockchain technology and its use case on different industries. And another factor that is important for us is decentralization. We usually assess the distribution of network nodes, tokens, the diversity of developers and client implementations to ensure that the project maintains a robust and decentralized architecture. That's really important. And security is important as well. We evaluate whether the blockchain network has good security measures in place to protect against hostile attacks and ensure continuous operation without significant vulnerabilities. And we usually prefer scalable business models, and projects should utilize blockchain technology for growth and for expansion. And most of our portfolio companies are either getting built on top of Ethereum or they are offering Ethereum scalability solutions. And the last factor is sustainability. Sustainability is a consideration as well. We assess the economic, ecological, and technical sustainability of the business model and its tokenomics. Additionally, the efficiency of the consensus algorithm is evaluated to ensure long-term viability and minimal environmental impact. So to be considered for an investment, a project must meet the majority of the criteria that I just mentioned. This evaluation process ensures that we support not only projects that are just saying, hey, we use blockchain technology, but the projects that are actually offering a solution, they are sustainable, they are promising, and they foster innovation and growth in the ecosystem. And let me tell you more about the different investment forms that we have. We basically have 3 different investment forms. We have liquid crypto assets, token projects, and equity investments. Liquid crypto assets are just classic cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polkadot, and so on. The second form is token projects. We invest in the token projects in the form of SAFT. SAFT is the abbreviation of Simple Agreement for Future Token. It means the token is not there yet, but we invest in it, and when the token is launched, we will benefit from it in the future. We have invested in Pocket Network, the Graph, Peak, and Shutter Network in the form of SAFE. Pocket Network and Peak are in the DePIN industry, which is the abbreviation of Decentralized Physical Infrastructure. And Peak is trying to build an EOT ecosystem, which refers to the economy of things. The Graph is for indexing data on the Ethereum blockchain. It's more like a Google in the blockchain world. And the Shutter Network is an anti-front running protocol. So they try to use some ecosystem to make the market a little more fair and to level the playing field when it comes to transaction ordering on the Ethereum blockchain. The third form that we have is equity investments in the form of venture capital and SAFE. Just like SAFT, SAFE is the abbreviation of Simple Agreement for Future Equity. It means the equity is not there yet, but we invest in the equity that will be there in the future. So we invest in advance. And we have invested in Blockpit, Aspen, Finexity, Natix, and AdHash in this format. Just to give you short information about these companies, Blockpit offers crypto tax services. Aspen uses blockchain in supply chain industry. Finexity is an investment platform which leverages tokenization technology, and they're in Hamburg as well. Natix is in the DePIN industry as well, and it's a global mapping network of smart cameras. So all these 3 investment forms that I just mentioned will be covered in our publicly listed shares. Even if you are tech savvy or if you have your own crypto wallets and you earn yields on DeFi and so on, there are still some products which are not available to individuals, and that would be SAFE and SAFT that I just explained. So not everyone can take part in the future equity of the promising blockchain projects. That's why coinIX publicly listed shares out there to make it possible for everyone to benefit from the blockchain market. And on this slide, you see some pie charts related to our portfolio diversification. Around 14% of our portfolio is dedicated to equity and venture capital investments, and around 86% is dedicated to liquid cryptocurrencies. In our VC portfolio, we have startups from different industries such as marketing, finance use cases, decentralized finance, and DePIN that I just mentioned before. And in our liquid portfolio, our biggest holding is Ethereum, GRT, which is the native token of the Graph, and Bitcoin. So all the information that I just shared was related to the first product, our publicly listed share. And now I want to give you a little more information about our fund, COINVEST. All right, so yeah, as I mentioned, we have 2 products. Now I'm going to talk about the second product, which is only focused on liquid cryptocurrencies. We call our fund SCI1, which is the abbreviation of Smart Crypto Invest. About 62% of our fund is dedicated to top 50 cryptos in the market, such as Ethereum, Polkadot, Cosmos, Solana, and the Graph. About 25% of our investments are dedicated to the top 100 tokens, which include Uniswap, Aave, Optimism, and Maker. 10% of our fund is invested in low cap tokens, such as Ethereum name services, SSV network, and Pocket network. And we have 2% stable coins invested in our fund as well, in USDC and DAI. Our fund is accessible for professional and semi-professional investors, so it's not going to be the best option for the retail users, the normal people who are not professional investors. The publicly listed shares would be a better product for them. So here you can see the fund's investment process, which involves an evaluation of potential investments through 4 key stages. The first stage is qualitative assessment. At this stage, we evaluate whether a token is a suitable investment. We ask ourselves some questions. For example, we ask about the problem that they're trying to solve, or how the token fits into the current market trends, or what is the potential market size for the token, or how the token is governed, how is it managed. The second stage is focused on financial analysis to determine if the token meets our investment criteria. We will examine revenue, fees, total value locked, and the market cap of the token. And in the third stage, we analyze the token's dynamics to see if it's a suitable investment for our portfolio. We look at the token supply, token distribution, utility, liquidity, and inflation. And at the end, in the final stage, we place the token on our watch list. Then we will just try to monitor the price development. We will follow the partnerships that the team have. And based on the ongoing observation, we will decide the optimal time to get in and to invest. So all this structured approach that I just introduced is what we do to make sure that we make well-informed decisions that align with our investment strategies. So my last slide is not related to coinIX and COINVEST. It's more general regarding blockchain VCs, especially focused on the DACH region. And it might be interesting for startups that are trying to raise funds. I've actually stole it from Advanced Blockchain. I really find it very interesting. And here you can see the blockchain venture capitals. coinIX, Advanced Blockchain, and Tokentos are companies with publicly listed shares, just like the other VCs that you see in the second row, like Fundamental Labs and the others. And in the last row, you can see some other blockchain VCs which don't have a publicly listed share, such as CVVC, Blockwall, Greenfield, and so on. So that was it about my presentation.
It was extremely interesting. Thank you for being so honest, actually, and transparent. I say thank you so much for taking the time, Mahsa, also to all the other ladies.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yes, absolutely. Everyone who is watching and will be watching, thank you so much for tuning in. This was absolutely awesome.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It was very interesting. Thank you for your time.
Yes, thank you for answering my questions as well. It was very interesting.
Thank you.
Have a great day. Bye.
Cheers. Bye-bye.